Hello everyone and welcome to ErebosGamingHD. We're on Dynasty Warriors 8 and this is the Battle of Jieting and I will be playing as Jiang. This character was recently captured and brought over to the SHU side from the last battle, and this battle is about rescuing Masu from Wei, and I don't know about this one. I mean, historically this battle took place and they did rescue Masu, but it were a victory for Wei because the SHU forces took a massive hit and Masu was punished to the highest degree. He got executed. Well, it was getting planned for executed, but he ended up dying in prison due to sickness. And there's quite a lot of this battle that didn't actually take place. Masu and Wang Ping went up to try and take a strategic point, however Masu decided to use his own intellect and strategy against the Wei forces, but it kind of backfired and he just completely ignored Wang Ping's advice, military advice, and that's why he is now encircled by Wei, or the red dots around him, we got to save, and all the other enemy officers. All the other enemy officers have also captured other SHU forces. So the whole idea of this game is for the Zhuge Liang and his forces, Zhao Yun, Jiang Wei, to go and rescue him. And that's pretty much it. Sima Yi and his sons also make an appearance here. However, according to the research that I've done, they couldn't have possibly come here based on the reasons that Sima Yi was nowhere near this area at this time. So that's an added feature by looks of it. It's stated in the novel as well, but true historics say that he couldn't have possibly been in there. I've been doing so much talking that I've actually already taken out 2 officers and another one suddenly straight in with rage there. This is all about speed. Want to try and get to Masu quickly, obviously, because that's the main objective. So I'm just trying to burn through all these enemy officers, and Zimpi's got a ballista set up, which is brilliant. So we all love ballistas. So Jiang Wei, well, I have to say, his moveset is quite impressive. Probably one of my favourites, to be honest. He's fast, speedy. I ain't got a problem with any of his movesos. You've got your standard moveso, which is a generic PvP attack, which is pretty good, and then you've got your alternate moveso, which is a AoE attack, and his jumping moveso's pretty good, pretty standard, not too special about it, but it still does the damage. The actual feel for Jiang Wei as well, it feels like you can combo quite a lot of his attacks, which is highly beneficial. You can just get stuck in there and keep on repeating it. That's his first moveset there, by the way. And Zimpi is no more. Yeah, he's got a nice range, nice AoE, nice PvP. You know, he's all round pretty damn good player. Not much else to say. He's got his X attack is a double square triangle triangle. This is his jumping moveset. Simple moveset, highly effective. I think finish this guy off with a storm rush, and this is Xiao Mao. Oh, look at that, nearly got him. I have to remind you all, this is on the hard difficulty and it is getting a bit too easy now. I'm not really scared anymore. I'm kind of just rushing in there, getting it over and done with. I don't really have any fears of having to come up with tactics or strategy, especially on this one. It was just straight in, kill, next one kill, next one kill. But I say that, but when it gets to the Wujiang Plains, I do get killed a couple of times. Not because of the enemy officers, not because of the privates, but because of the fucking archers. Oh god, I hate them. Trying to build up that skill that reduces the archer damage, yes, it's just crazy. On the hypothetical stage I start playing on chaos difficulty. The one with Fancastle, that wasn't a problem, but the Battle of Luco, oh my god, when you get to that middle stage and there's just archers all over, oh, that took me so many attempts because they were just murking me. I had full life and about 7 or 8 of those archer bullets, boom, dead. But I'll talk a bit more about that when we actually get to that level. Concentrate on this one. So the main idea here is take out all the enemy officers as fast as you can, get to Masu as quickly as possible, take out Jiang, and then we have to take a detour for some reason, I don't know why, because it's pretty easy to get back to the front, but we have to take a detour all around where the red dots are on the north-east side of the map. No, sorry, northwest side. I always get east and west mixed up. So rescued everybody else, moving on to Masu now. Take out Sao Hong. Once I take him out, then I can get to Masu. Pretty good damage. There he's gone. Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. Taking too much time. Better hurry on. I am trying to rescue him as quickly as possible. Even his rage moveset is pretty good. It's got that speed, but it's also got that range. Unfortunately, I didn't get to the second stage. I was just concerned about taking out the enemy officer. There's some nice XP from it though. When you're jumping in the air as well, you can press square, 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 and then it'll throw his weapon, and then it'll bring the enemies back to him, and then knock them to the floor, and then from that you can press triangle and do some sort of like dive, and then you can continue your combo on there. So that's pretty effective. Where did he go then? So we've got two enemy officers here. We've got Sao Tui and Jiang He. So Jiang He's the main enemy officer here, and according to the books, once you get rid of him, that's it. But this has a added extra on top of it. Very effective dodge there. That could have been dead for me. So that's the only problem that I'm having on hard mode at the minute. The actual fight's not too difficult. However, the enemy moveset does tickle a little bit. Say this guy's taking a bit of a beating as well. I also get the feeling from this game as well is that Zhuge Liang is training Jiang Wei. So he's sending him out, he's giving him his orders, and then kind of letting him go forth and do what's been required. So it's kind of like a learning experience, on the job training, so to speak. It's pretty amusing. So we're moving up on the north side now. I'm going more in front of Masu so I can get rid of these enemies. And see, Sima Yi appears now. This doesn't actually happen. It does in the book, but in historical references this doesn't happen. It's not close enough to come and lend a hand. We've got Jie Kui or Kui. Obviously, that's what I'm doing. Sneaky little hit there, did you see that? Took me out. Bloody privates. This guy's taking a beating as well. Just shows you how effective Storm Rush is. In Storm Rush I could have had him done ages ago, but because he's not weak to my affinity, it's taking a bit longer to do it. So moving up into the base captain now, and shock, horror and ambush. Not so obvious at all really, were it? We're already destroyed, mate. So this is Go Huai, who is part of Wei at the minute, but he'll be in the Jin story. And he's a strange character. Seems like he's sick. And he's weak to my affinity, so he doesn't stand a chance. Go High. Sorry, nearly had it right. Don't know what to make of that. Trigger him on at Storm Rush, and then he doesn't move so kind of saved my ass because the Storm Rush was going on. But how did he manage to perform his Muso when he were in the Storm Rush? Unless it doesn't matter at all. So we've got two enemy officers. We've got Zhao Hui. I'm pretty sure I've killed him already. And Fi Yao. There were not much to them. It was a simple rage attack. So they're out. Jiang Hu. So many enemies. There you go, that was the extra bit that I was telling you. You can lead straight onto another attack there. So you dive in, and then I think you press triangle again, I can't remember. And this level is over as soon as Masu hits the main camp. Oh, I missed him. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, he's nearly gone. Ah, what a finisher. Straight. Brilliant. Right, he's down. Get rid of the rest of these guys, let my troops move down. There we go. Keep up with Masu. Wang Wang. Another ambush. Nice. I mean, what do you guys think about Jiang Wei anyway? I think in terms of the majority of the characters that I played with, I think he's probably one of my top 3. Especially his X-weapons, I love them. Very good. His moveset's are pretty fancy as well. Look at that, he ain't got no life. Look at this. There you go. Sit down. I think this is the final ambush. We've got Yu Chen. I didn't do that much damage actually. I thought it were a lot more effective than that. So the interesting thing on this battle as well is if you look at the morale, it's 50-50. Oh, now Liang's in trouble, for Christ's sake. Can't win. I don't understand why it's 50-50, because all the ambushes have been destroyed. We're taking out the majority of the wave forces. It's just Simmer's lot that are left now. Summer's lot. Not Simmer, Summer. Summer Yi, even though it's spelled S-I-M-A, it is pronounced Summer. Like Lu Meng is pronounced Lu Mong, even though it's M-E-N-G. I don't know. There we go. Yu Chen down. Base captain coming again. Thought if you kill these guys, they're supposed to turn to yours. Maybe it's because an enemy officer were in there as well. So full rage, couple of a Muso bar. So that was some of you that went down. What we got Zhahao Ba. Suma Xiao. Majority of these guys are in the Jin storyline. That's Summer's son, for God's sake. Just as cocky as his father. I believe Zhahao Bar is Zhahao Dun's son. Oh, we got another one there, Suma Shi. Must be another son. Taking out Zhahao Bar, moving on to Suma Shi. Come on. Oh, get back, yeah. Bloody hell, I got full rage from that. Nice. Yeah, good idea. Let's get rid of them. Oh, they're both defending. Oh, that's it. Masu managed to reach the end, and that's the end of the game. Sorry, I forgot about that completely. Okay, I'll see you all in the next episode.